Ever pondered about the ancient Celts, their vibrant culture, and their fearsome warriors? The Celts, a collection of tribes with diverse customs and languages, once dominated vast swaths of Europe from the British Isles to the Danube River. Known for their formidable warriors, they etched their influence deep into the annals of European history, long before the Romans rose to prominence. To understand their legacy, we must journey back in time to the very beginnings of Celtic civilization. Our journey commences around 1200 BC during the Bronze Age. It was in this era of metal and might that the Celtic culture began to take root. Originating in Central Europe, these early Celts were not a single nation, but a network of tribes bound by a common language, religion, and societal customs. They began to establish settlements, initially small hamlets that gradually evolved into fortified towns, showcasing their burgeoning skills in architecture and community planning. These settlements were often strategically located near rivers or hilltops, providing natural defenses against potential invaders. The Bronze Age Celts were also known for their early societal structure. Each tribe was led by a chieftain, a warrior chosen for his valor and wisdom. Beneath him were the noble warriors, followed by the common folk and slaves. This hierarchy was the foundation of their society. As their society grew, so did their reputation as formidable warriors. What made Celtic warriors stand out in a world filled with formidable adversaries? This question takes us back to a time when courage, strength, and valor were the measures of a warrior. The Celtic warriors were not just soldiers. They were champions of their tribes, defenders of their lands, and symbols of their people's indomitable spirit. These warriors were known for their formidable physique and unique battle tactics. They were tall, muscular, and fearless, often charging into battle bare-chested or even naked, their bodies adorned with intricate tattoos and patterns of blue woad war paint. This war paint, derived from the woad plant, was believed to have magical properties, lending the warriors strength and making them appear more fearsome to their enemies. Their battle tactics were a blend of raw courage and strategic intelligence. They were known for their intimidating war cries and chaotic yet effective charges. The goal was not just to defeat the enemy, but to instill fear and break their will to fight. As for their weapons, the Celts were masters of the long sword and the spear. They wielded these with such skill and precision that even the Romans acknowledged their prowess. The long sword, often double-edged, was a symbol of a warrior's status, while the spear, versatile and deadly, was a staple on the battlefield. But it wasn't just their physical strength and battle tactics that set the Celtic warriors apart. It was their unyielding bravery, their willingness to face death head-on, that truly defined them. They believed that a glorious death in battle was the greatest honor, a ticket to the afterlife, and this belief fueled their fearlessness. Theirs was a world where valor was held in the highest regard, and the Celtic warriors were the embodiment of this ideal. They were the champions of their people, the defenders of their lands, and the living symbols of their culture's indomitable spirit. Their prowess in battle was not their only strength, though. They also left a lasting cultural legacy. Beyond their battlefields, the Celts nurtured a rich and vibrant culture. A culture that, in many ways, still resonates in the modern world. Let's delve into this fascinating aspect of Celtic life. The Celts were not just warriors. They were skilled artisans, too. Their art, often complex and intricate, reflected a deep connection with nature and the spiritual world. Spirals, knots, and intricate animal motifs were common in Celtic art, a testament to their keen observation of the world around them. This style continues to inspire modern art and design, particularly in regions with Celtic roots. Language, too, was an integral part of Celtic culture. They spoke a variety of Celtic languages, some of which, like Welsh, Irish, and Scottish Gaelic, are still spoken today. These languages carry the echoes of Celtic myths, legends, and history, a rich tapestry woven with tales of heroes, gods, and mystical creatures. Religion was another cornerstone of Celtic life. The Celts were polytheistic, worshipping a pantheon of deities associated with nature and natural phenomena. At the heart of Celtic religion were the Druids, the learned class who served as priests, teachers, and judges. The Druids were revered and respected, their wisdom and knowledge shaping Celtic society in profound ways. The influence of Celtic culture on modern European culture is undeniable. From St. Patrick's Day celebrations to the widespread popularity of Celtic music, from the enduring allure of Celtic mythology to the revival of Celtic languages, the echoes of this ancient culture are still heard and felt today. Even in the realm of sports, games like hurling in Ireland and shinty in Scotland can trace their origins back to the Celts. However, the Celtic civilization faced formidable challenges that led to their decline. Their culture, their art, their language, and their religion, while vibrant and rich, could not shield them from the tides of change. Yet their legacy lives on, a testament to their resilience and the enduring allure of their unique culture. The Celts, like all great civilizations, had their sunset, but their legacy is far from forgotten. The decline of the Celtic civilization was a gradual process, marked by conflicts and assimilation. When the Romans started to expand their empire, the Celts found themselves in the crosshairs. The two cultures clashed, and the Romans, with their superior military organization, often emerged victorious. However, the Celts were not completely wiped out. Instead, they were assimilated into the Roman Empire, their culture blending with that of the Romans. This fusion of cultures resulted in a rich tapestry of traditions, beliefs, and practices that have survived the test of time. The Celts' enduring legacy is seen in modern Europe. Their influence is evident in the languages spoken in regions such as Ireland, Scotland, and Wales, where Celtic languages are still in use today. Their mythology and folklore, filled with tales of brave warriors, mystical beings, and ancient gods, continue to captivate imaginations, influencing literature and art. The ancient Celts may have faded into history, but their spirit lives on. Their fierce courage, their profound connection with nature, and their rich cultural heritage continue to shape the identity of many European regions. Even today, the echo of the ancient Celts resonates in the culture, languages, and folklore of Europe.